From dawn till dusk, Ford trucks are with you every mile of the way. And we'd like to say thank you, Farm Bureau, for your partnership and support to help make Ford F-Series the best-selling pickup in America once again.
Michigan State University entomologists and their counterparts in several other states may have found a new weapon in the fight against spotted-winged Drosophila. SWD has had a devastating impact on a number of berry crops, including high-bush blueberries, across the country and in the state of Michigan since its arrival here in 2010. Research on managing the tiny pest has been ongoing, and with the help of a USDA Specialty Crop Research Initiative grant, entomologists have found a wasp that is the natural enemy of SWD.
And up until now, we've mostly been focusing on how can the native biocontrol agents, the wasps that we already have in Michigan, how can they work on spotted-winged Drosophila? And the take-home message is that they're not very good at it. They've never seen this insect before, and they don't do a good job of controlling it. So we're really excited that now we have this new parasitic wasp that looks like it has great potential. Now we can raise it and release it and see how it works in Michigan and in other states as well. Since spotted-winged Drosophila became an issue in the US, scientists from here have been going to Asia to its native range, collecting fruit that are infested, rearing out the wasps, and they've had a number of potential promising wasp species that could work on spotted-winged Drosophila. But some of them are much too broad and attack too many different kinds of insects. And this one that we now have that's gone through the approval process is quite specific to spotted-winged Drosophila, does attack it, does go to it when it's in fruit. And so we're hopeful that now we have it here in Michigan and we have the approvals all set up. We can raise enough, test it in the field, and then it will help in the long run to reduce the spotted-winged Drosophila populations. So we're hand selecting some particular farms in the west side of the state where there's wild habitat that wouldn't be treated with pesticide next to some commercial farms. We'll be releasing there with they're fairly simple, just small tubes that have the diet that the insect needs in one end, and then it will be open on the other end. So when they're ready to fly, they can get out and release when the weather's good for that. And then we assume and hope that they would then fly to whichever host plant has spotted-winged Drosophila in the area and start the natural process of attacking spotted-winged Drosophila and reducing its population. We don't think this wasp is going to reduce all spotted-winged Drosophila, but let's say it took out 50% of the population in the long run. You can do the math and realize that it's extremely valuable if we can get biological control working in this system and just reduce the need for the pesticide applications and also reduce the risk that your fruit would get rejected or you would have a reduced yield because of this one.